what are these C functions and R functions and stuff. These were actually we had changed the signature of these in between, and that's why it was not working exactly for you guys. Previously we used to have the first, like if you said $R, the first parameter was the function. Now later on we changed it so that the first parameter indicates which row you're talking about. So if you take this example, so let's take this example here. So if you're dealing, here we are saying make a 4x4 array with 0 as the initial value, deal 100. That means fill it with numbers up to 100. So let's call that as A. And then we come and say in A, so A is this, right? And then we say for row number 2, apply sign. So it applies sign to 0, 1, 2. The second, again, the rows are indexed from 0, so 0, 1, 2. The second or the third row is going to have sign applied to it. And you could also say like 2 to 3, apply sign to that. And you can see because it's sign, it is less than 1. The others are still greater than 1. So $R is to apply that to the row, and $C is to apply that to columns. And $cells, so if you take $cells, so if you take this is the one, you would see that, yeah, cells. Yeah, this cells basically 0314. It's like column row address. Into that you apply sign. So obviously it is because we set 4. It is going to be giving you this funky NAND business here, NAN. Let's put like something that is going to stay within this. So whichever has gotten sign applied will be less than 0, as you can see here. So it's saying 0, 1 to 1, 2. So 0, 1 to 1, 2. It basically indexes it like that. If you look at here it says LTWH. That means the left top width and height. So essentially what we are saying is left top of 0, 1. So first row and the second column, and for a width of 1 and 2 columns. So this is the number of rows and this is the number of columns. So it basically took 2 rows and one row and 2 columns, and it applied sign to that. And you could have said something like, I believe we can give it like this too. So I don't know if it'll work, but we'll see. Yeah, basically it did cube on those, only those 2 cells. We should also be able to give a set of functions. So it'll give you for those 2 only. So you see this left and top and width and height. Just for that it applies those 2 functions, and everything else remains the same. So sometimes this, this way of row, column, cells combination can be extremely powerful. Because sometimes you just want to apply a function on one column only, or one column and the first column and the third column, not anything else. Things of that nature. Like you want to convert them to numbers or something from strings, or for certain strings you want to replace it with something but keep all the other numbers as it is. Situations like that.